Everyone needs a go-to roasted chicken recipe. This is perfect for Easter. This is perfect for the holidays. This is perfect for Soul Food Sundays. So listen up. Go ahead and oil up your chicken, olive oil, all over your bird. And then for flavor, I'm using that straight drop rub. All the flavor you need in one bottle. It's got paprika, it's got salt, it's got garlic, it's got some more stuff in there. If you want it, go ahead and get it from UncleDibbz.com. Season up your bird, all sides. I like seasoning the back side of the chicken first because the presentation side is going to get the most love. So you want to take your time with that at the end so that you don't make any indentions or scrape any of the seasoning off. So season the back side first and the top side last. Now we're going to stuff it with some aromatics. I'm just throwing in some lemon, some herbs. I'm using thyme, rosemary, and sage. Just stuff that right in the cavity, and this is going to have your kitchen smelling absolutely amazing. Go ahead and tie up your chicken because our chicken is classy, not trashy, so we keep them legs closed. Throw this in the fridge for at least an hour, overnight if you can, but just for at least an hour. Now, the main reason why I like this dish is because it's one pot. One pot means less dishes and less stress, so I'm all about the one pot game. So it's veggies and chicken all in one pot. So whatever your favorite veggies are, I'm using potatoes, I'm cutting those up, carrots, celery, also some onion. Whatever your favorite veggies are, go ahead and throw that in the mix and you'll be good to go. But make sure you add that garlic too, okay? You're just gonna cut off the tips of the garlic so that they're exposed. That garlic really sets this dish off, so do not skip that part. In my kitchen, we do season our veggies, so hit them with a little olive oil. And then once again, I'm using that straight drop all-purpose rub to flavor them up, give them a nice toss, a nice mix, and then go ahead and set them to the side. Make sure you preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. We're gonna be using a Dutch oven, add a little olive oil, and then grab that chicken and throw it in your Dutch oven. Right now, we're just browning the chicken. We're not cooking it. We're just getting it some color, okay? So just hit each side of the chicken, the front, back, side to side, 5 minutes each, just to get a little bit of color on the bird, okay? It's a little tricky. You might need to use a tongue or a spoon or two, but just make sure you're gentle and you don't break your bird. Now you see all those brown bits at the bottom of that Dutch oven? That's called flavor, AKA fine, but it's literally just flavor. You want that, okay? So save that. Go ahead and add some unsalted butter, then add your veggies right on top. And then to set this thing off, we're gonna add a little bit of wine. All right, you can use whatever white wine you got. This is just what I had on hand. It's a Pinot Noir Rosé, but you can use chicken stock if you don't have wine or if you don't wanna use wine. Now we're gonna add our chicken back to our Dutch oven. We're gonna throw it in the oven at 400 degrees for 40 minutes. After 40 minutes, remove your lid. And then we're gonna have these nice drippings at the bottom of the Dutch oven. You wanna grab a little brush and baste your chicken. Throw this back in the oven at 425 for about 20 to 25 minutes. Make sure it's uncovered when you throw it back in there because you want that nice browning, just like this. Remove your chicken and then throw your veggies back in the oven. Turn the oven off just so that the veggies can finish cooking. And then go ahead and slice up your chicken after it rests for at least 20 to 30 minutes so that you don't get a whole bunch of juices leaking out of your chicken. We want that flavor to stay in there, not out of there. Grab your favorite serving dish. Go ahead and throw your veggies right on top. And then on top of that, add your chicken. And then remember those lemons that we stuffed in the chicken? You can throw those right on top too. Add a little parsley, whatever greenery you want to make it pop. And dinner is served. Juicy chicken, veggies right there with it as well. You're good to go, shawty. That's good, shawty.